Hi friends, in this video we'll see the law of witnesses as mentioned in Vishnu Smriti. Following are some of the persons who shall never be made witnesses: king, a cheat, a thief, a dependent, a woman, a boy, an aged person, a drunkard, an insane person, hungry person, addicted to vices like gambling, etc., a friend. So you can see that the exhaustive manner in which Vishnu Smriti says that who should not be made witnesses. In our present day Evidence Act, we don't have any such kind of an either exhaustive or illustrative list as to who can be called as witness or who should not be considered as witness. There is no specific exhaustive list or a illustrative list. The present day Evidence Act does not speak so much in detail as to who should not be a witness. Let's see further what is the law of witnesses. In following cases, witness shall not be examined: case of theft, case of robbery, case of defamation, case of adultery. Following should be taken as witnesses: person from good family, person with good character, person who is rich, person who does religious activities, person who have son, person who have studied religious codes, person who have studied Vedas, a truthful person, a scholar. So friends, once again you can see that the Vishnu Smriti, as it has early said, who cannot be witness, identically gives us an exhaustive list as to who can be the witnesses. So this is the detailing which is more important. That particular law of witness is being dealt very minutely in Vishnu Smriti. Because writing such kind of list, obviously there would have been a thought process as to writing who should not be called witness, who should be called witness. Again, our present day Indian Evidence Act does not specifically speaks about who should be the witness. I don't know whether the existence of who should be witness in Vishnu Smriti was proper, or the current law which does not specify who should be witness is proper. But at the same time, thing remains that somewhere there is a line defined as to who should be the witness, and that would have been more important if identical provisions would have been there in our present Evidence Act. So friend, let's see further what is the law of witnesses. The parties can approve one single witness if he possesses any of the quality mentioned above. Complainant's witness should be first examined. If the witness is dead or has gone to foreign country, in such case, any person who knows as to what the witness could have stated can be called to give evidence. Giving false evidence was considered a great sin, as same would destroy all the good things done by the witness in his lifetime. If there are equal number of witnesses, in such case, evidence would be accepted of the witness who can be considered as an excellent among the best. So friends, once again when we go through this particular thing, you can see that complainant's witness should be first examined. Now this is exactly what happens today when we start the evidence. The complainant himself is the first witness, which means complainant's witness is first. At the same time, if you see somebody has heard, he can depose. A witness is dead, but he has heard from that witness, he can depose. that is hearsay evidence. So again the hearsay evidence is mentioned in Vishnu Smriti. False evidence is being punishable. So the perjury which is there for deposing wrong, identical provisions have existed in that particular Vishnu Smriti. Now when there are equal witnesses, which witness should be given weightage? Obviously the one who is excellent among the best. Same provisions probably are there today. Expert opinion or expert witness, his deposition will have more weightage of he being a person having a specific knowledge. So friends, if you see that in this law of witness, Vishnu Smriti has dealt exhaustively on who should not be witness, who should be witness. So probably somewhere again we feel that there is some kind of an mismatch. We could have taken and we could have carried forward this particular aspects in our Evidence Act, but for the reasons best known, they are not being carried forward. So friend, this was the law of witnesses as said in the Vishnu Smriti. Thank you.